Welcome back to our channel, the channel for the latest news, untold stories and fashion stories about Catherine, the Princess of Wales and her royal family. Today we bring you fashion stories. Catherine shines in impeccable fashion sense as she impresses the world royals. Due to her marriage to Prince William in the year of 2011, Princess Catherine has become a member of the elite circle of aristocratic ladies all over the globe, who are renowned not simply for their accomplishments in the workplace, but additionally for outstanding fashionable appearance. Conscious of fashion, according to the report as well as experts throughout the globe, Catherine has grown into one of the greatest and most famous trendsetters on the entire planet. She's lauded because of her traditional fitted clothes and unmistakable royal elegance. However, how does the newly appointed Princess of Wales of the United Kingdom contrast to the current group of royal tastemakers throughout the entire world? And what clothes has she dressed when interacting with them? Crown Princess Mary of Denmark is the Danish monarch and Queen Margaret. In Denmark, wherein Queen Margaret II has been queen for the majority of the 52 years, the monarchical system is considered to represent and be among the most ancient forms of government in Europe. She made the announcement of her resignation not too long ago, and it is set to come into impact starting on January the 14th. As soon as Margaret abdicates her position to the throne of Denmark, her son, Prince Frederik, and his partner, Crown Princess Mary, who have been born in Australia, are going to succeed her. There have been numerous occasions over the course of the last 10 years in which Mary and Catherine have appeared in pictures together, and their dress senses have aligned to the point that both princesses have been seen in similar outfits. A specialist on royal style claimed that despite the fact that they're frequently portrayed too as style twins in the public eye, they are significantly distinct between them. Mary's style successfully combines Scandinavian simplicity alongside Australian bohemianism, incorporating just sufficient British traditional values to achieve an optimal equilibrium. Remarked a journalist, "The only thing that Catherine has left to accomplish is the polished English rose style, which means she should use the British companies as her guidance." Both of these ladies have a preference for timeless patterns and designs that have been successful for royal women for long periods of time. During her trip to Denmark in February of 2022, Catherine wore a sophisticated coat dress that was created by Catherine Walker & Co. and was modelled on traditional British craftsmanship. Throughout the time that she was there, Queen Margaret and Crown Princess Mary were there at Christian IX Castle to greet Catherine as she began her journey. Prince Daniel of Sweden and Crown Princess Victoria of Sweden at the same time. The Swedish royal family is an additional set of royalty with which the British monarchy has preserved a consistently close relationship. In November of 2023, the royal couple of William and Catherine extended an affectionate welcome to Crown Princess of Victoria of Sweden, as well as her husband Prince Daniel, at Windsor Castle in England, so that they may participate in formal events throughout their trip to the United Kingdom. Similar to William, Victoria is going to be following generations to take possession of the throne that her father-in-law has left behind, which means that it is certainly conceivable that the two spouses are going to be sitting on the thrones of their respective nations simultaneously. When Catherine visited the couple's home at Windsor, she was decked out in an olive-coloured workday dress designed by Amelia Wickstead, who's among her preferred brands. The garment was sleek and grey in colour, and in addition to complementing the headpiece of the princess, who was dressed in a bright red coat for this occasion. The Princess of Wales also had the outfit in a variety of other versions that are quite comparable to it. The Norwegian monarchs, King Harald and Queen Sonja, the royal couple, have travelled both to Sweden and Norway on their royal trip in February of 22. While in Norway, they were greeted in Oslo by King Harald of Norway and his lady love, Queen Sonja. William is an extremely distant royal related to Harald via their common ancestors. King Edward VII and King Edward VII's daughter Maud tied the knot to King Haakon VII of Norway. Harald represents a distant royal cousin of William. After attending a formal royal dinner thrown in the memory of the royal residence in Oslo, Catherine presented a spectacular impression, donning a capped evening gown created by the designer Sarah Burton for Alexander McQueen. The event was organised in celebration of the couple. At the moment of the appearance, the princess was carrying Prince Louis, who was her first child at that point in time. Willem-Alexander, King of the Netherlands, and Maxima, Queen of the Netherlands, Following their succession to the Dutch monarchy in the year of 2013, King Willem-Alexander and Queen Maxima of the Netherlands have been making significant trips to the United Kingdom on a variety of occasions. In the year 2019, the pair went to an assortment of important occasions in England, one of which being Royal Ascot horse racing celebration, which Queen Elizabeth II personally invited them to take part in. And additionally there, on the day, was Prince William and his wife Catherine. Ali Saab, a clothing designer from Lebanon, created a stunning daytime dress in the shade of light blue for Catherine to wear to the occasion that she attended, and at the same time as the King and Queen were being photographed. The princess distinguished out in images by accessorizing her outfit with silvery jewelry. Jose and Letizia, Kings and Queens of Spain. Catherine was additionally seen alongside Queen Letizia of Spain, and earlier the newscaster who wedded her successor to the Spanish throne in 2004, and her fellow European royals. Following King Philippe's coronation in 2014, the monarch and his wife undertook many ceremonial journeys abroad. In the year of 2019, they were in attendance during the Garter Day festivities at Windsor Castle, when Philippe received induction into Britain's longest chivalric order by the reigning monarch Queen Elizabeth II. Catherine matched Letizia's monochromatic ensemble for the occasion, and while the Princess of Wales opted for a stylish white coat dress by Catherine Walker & Co., featuring a black ribbon and matching jewellery. Philip, King of Belgium, and Mathilde, Queen of Belgium. The royal couple went to Belgium in 2017 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of the Battle of Passchendaele, which took place during World War I. King Philippe and Queen Mathilde of Belgium were among those of the pair who visited throughout their stay in the nation. At the latest royal family engagements, Catherine donned the same white coat dress by Catherine Walker & Co. that she was seen in for Princess Charlotte's baptism a year earlier. The royal couple of Bhutan, King Yingmei Kesa Namgyal Wangchuk and Queen Yensum Pem. During their 2016 formal tour, the royal couple sending moments with the Bhutanese King Yingmei Kesa Nyangmel Wangchuk and Queen Yensum Pem, without further visiting Europe. In honor of her Bhutanese guests, Catherine wore a length of skirt which represented a modern take on her customary kira for the occasion. The famed Bhutanese artist Kelsang Wangmo weaved the luxurious fabric that Catherine wore. Wangmo expressed her happiness that the Princess of Wales was choosing her piece of artwork. Thank you for watching today's video. What's your favourite outfit that you like the most? Please let us know your thoughts, and goodbye for the time being.